Long time no see. Nice to see your smiley faces. As you can see, it's a little bit different surroundings. It might be a little bit echoey in the beginning because I'm still furnishing and trying to find my perfect studio in this corner. But I moved. I finally have again dedicated space for making my YouTube content and hopefully Figma courses soon. So yeah, that's a novelty. In this video, I will do another app review from the point of view of a product designer. The main protagonist of this app review is the app called PREQUEL. This is a video and photo editing app, but mostly focused on filters and AI-powered manipulations. Furthermore, we're gonna rate in this video onboarding, navigation, aesthetics of the app, monetization. Is it annoying or not? Does it have dark hat patterns or not? And so much more. So if you want to up your design skills, stick around. Let's change scene a little bit. Let's completely focus on PREQUEL app and start from there. Let's first start with purchasing view that has a very interesting pattern, and that is toggle to trial, as we can observe over here. So what is good about this view? Well, it allows more options without scrolling. Everything that is below the fold increases the chances of users not seeing it, therefore you can lose potential subscriber. Companies like to invest in purchase views a lot because of obvious reasons, and we can see all kinds of patterns being implemented here, and from all I've seen lately, this toggle is quite interesting. I believe purchase view should be super simple because easier it is to scan and think about it, more chances of somebody will deciding to become your subscriber or purchase whatever you are selling. But we need to talk about possible dark pattern over here, and that is a default selection or lack thereof. So when you open this view, trial is not a default option, and that is a problematic because trial is better for the user. Their decision is probably some business decision that brings them more money since trial is not the default choice for users, and I would say this is borderline dark pattern. But anyways, tell me in the comments what do you think. Now let's try to apply some filter. Let's select a photo, stop, importing. Okay, we have a photo over here. It's me supping on a lake, and I've seen this avatar filter many times on Twitter and elsewhere, so let's apply that. Okay, let's stop here and discuss what happened. Applying filter speed is slower on a free plan, so they want to annoy you to the point you want to purchase subscription. Buying time is a legit but super hated business decision. It annoys me, but on the other side, I do understand that monetizing business is extremely hard, so companies are trying to milk everything they can from a user. And also, these time buying practices remind me of Movie in Time. Check it out if you haven't, it's a really fun one. But anyway, we removed this purchase view and we are in the output of this filter applying. And I have to say it looks like super cool, super fun. It looks like I really traced and made some caricature out of it or something like that. I really like it. What I don't like is these options that go vertically and horizontally. So we have horizontally 2 navigation patterns and also vertically 1 on the right side. Too many things, if you ask me, happen, but you know, maybe older folks like simpler, cleaner interfaces. Youngsters are used to like all kinds of crap all around the view. I don't know. Let me know if you agree with me or disagree. Am I wrong? Am I right? Would like to discuss. I always kind of had a feeling that this editing interface that follows Instagram layout or TikTok layout looks a little bit unfinished and not legible enough. And always makes me a little bit confused in this like super crowded interface. I'm a fan of minimalism. Then let's go back to purchase view because I want to talk about one thing that I personally find a little bit outrageous, and that is subscription price. Over €5 per week. you would expect it's per month because most of services have it some price per month, but this is per week. So this is over 20 euros per month. I understand a lot of work went here, but most of us can afford this subscription with all other subscriptions that we have in life and are much more useful than this one app. But if you're a content creator and you really utilize this every day and it actually brings you money, then I do understand it's like a very insignificant cost. But for like average user that wants to have fun and like put some filters here and there, I think the price point is just outrageous. Attractive video background. Amazing idea of spicing up the purchase view with video. It looks really good and polished. Before and after price comparison immediately shows me the benefit of taking the subscription now. I don't need to think too much. They explain the benefit clearly and I get it. Full screen model teaches about new features. This pattern is awesome when you want to advertise and teach users about new features. However, don't use it for everything because it adds friction to using your app. PREQUEL also uses video here to spice things up. Extremely nicely executed, I love it. Purchase view is one of those super important views for every company. PREQUEL uses a simple, scannable layout split into 3 sections. I don't need to think too much. I clearly see what I get from the subscription, the price, and what is the next step. When it comes to purchase view, simple is almost always better. This cover view is one of the main views of this app and it's very simple. Just a bunch of carousels stacked vertically. Cards are very visual, therefore they draw a lot of attention and they explain the effect quite nicely. Buttons to see all from the section are too small and I don't think they look very good. PREQUEL is quite aggressive with advertising subscription and I find it annoying because this bottom floaty is everywhere. Apart from this effect clearly showing me I need to sleep more, I really dislike this view. It has an abundance of controls and just because other views are so sleek, I think PREQUEL should put a little bit more effort into this view as well. It clearly imitates the interface of TikTok or Instagram, with vertical and horizontal navigation, but in my opinion it's not legible and just too many things happen at the same time. Bottom navigation is very small and sometimes hard to precisely tap with a finger. Extra settings before effect is actually one more tap on the effect itself. I'm not sure if I like that. I'm clearly in effects menu, but I can see all other menu items that are vertically and it just adds a mess to the whole view. And that would be my fast review of PREQUEL app. I think it's a pretty fun app. It has a really high price point, but it's not for everybody, I guess. Free tier is also very fun. I think design is very nicely executed. It really shows that designers paid attention to spacings and legibility and all of that. So I like visual design and the whole experience for the most part. So I would rate this app 4 out of 5 as a product designer. Let me know what you liked about this video, what you disliked. I really want to polish this app review so we all can learn from it. In the meantime, while I'm shooting the next video, check out my podcast Design Party. It's super fun. We have a bunch of episodes. New one will come very shortly. And until next time, ciao ski!